Cho was reportedly hospitalized after a violent run-in that people are linking directly to NBA YoungBoy's camp. But what shocked fans the most wasn't just the incident itself, it was the reaction. Instead of showing any concern, OG3Three publicly mocked the situation. That moment flipped everything. What looked like regular rap beef suddenly turned into something much darker and way more serious. This situation didn't begin with a diss track blowing up online. It didn't start with memes, jokes, or Twitter arguments. This started in the real world. Sudden pull-ups, real movement, real pressure. And according to reports, Choa was trying to remove himself from the situation before it completely went left. Once the word hospital entered the conversation, everything changed. Before injuries or medical talk even surfaced, reports were already spreading that NBA YoungBoy affiliate Ben 10 allegedly pulled up on NLE Choppa's location. Clips began circulating online showing Choa.
I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone? On everything I love, bro. Baby ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot, right there, telling them what they wanna do. Man, them niggas shaking, man. 3, you shaking. Ben, shaking. Y'all ain't do shit, man. Cuz, what happened, Mike?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing.
What they do?
They filmed. They filmed.
What they do?
Driving off quickly after spotting him. Fans immediately interpreted that moment as Choa trying to avoid a direct confrontation and keep things from escalating. Not long after that first encounter, Ben 10 allegedly claimed that he caught Choa lacking and actually ran down on him. That claim pushed the situation from intimidation into something much more serious. At that point, this wasn't about words, lyrics,
I don't do no type of police action
or social media anymore. This was about proximity. Being in the same place at the same time. After the run-in, NLE Choppa went live to control the narrative. He tried to calm things down publicly. He claimed that Ben 10 and OG3Three didn't really want smoke. According to Choppa, they didn't do anything physical. He said they just pulled out.
Yo, yeah, I just knocked out NLE Choppa. He's a fucking bitch. Oh, 4K Trey, we in this bitch.
He just beat up NLE Choppa in the airport, y'all.
That clip spread
Phones recorded, and that was it. His goal seemed clear. Make it look like nothing serious happened, but that explanation didn't land the way he expected of easing tension. Cho's explanation actually made things worse. Within hours, OG responded, and his tone told a completely different story. OG didn't sound worried, he didn't show concern. He didn't try to cool things off. Instead, he openly mocked Choa's version of events. OG said the encounter happened in a heavily monitored area filled with cameras and people who looked undercover. He suggested that Choa only started talking tough once he was already driving away and safely removed from the situation. That response didn't just challenge Choa's story. It embarrassed it. Most important detail here wasn't what OG said, it was how he said it. His tone sounded entertained, almost amused. And that made a lot of fans pause. Because when one side is explaining themselves and the other side is laughing, people usually assume the calmer side has less to hide. As this back and forth played out, older footage began resurfacing online. The clip allegedly showed NLE Choppa being beaten by a fan who was linked to NBA YoungBoy after Choppa had disrespected him in the past. That footage changed everything. The clip spread fast and completely shifted public perception. Instead of seeing Choppa as someone who was just caught off guard this time, fans started asking a different question. Why does he keep ending up in these situations? That's when the conversation took a darker turn. Unconfirmed but widely shared. Reports began circulating that NLE Choppa was hospitalized following the escalation. There was no police report.
Choppa, bro. No more breakdancing. No more belly rolling and shit like that, gyrating.
if you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some killer anthem with like some military tanks, RPGs. That's how he's coming.
No official medical statement. Nothing confirmed. But Choa's sudden silence, combined with how intense the run-in appeared, made many fans believe something happened off camera that was far more serious than what social media showed. Once hospitalization and
No violence, bro. I swear to God, cuz I'm not on nothing, bro. But I cannot just believe, man. I don't want no misconception, bro. I don't want to smoke with nobody. I don't want beef with nobody. Feel me?
But by then, entered the narrative. This beef stopped feeling performative. It started feeling dangerous. What matters most here is the shift in fan reaction. Instead of rallying behind Choa, many fans began warning him. They said he was knee-deep in something he might not be able to walk away from. Others questioned whether his behavior looked reckless or even suspicious. One fan commented, "NLE Choppa can't stop now. He's knee-deep in something. Why be cruel? If I was them, I'd play it safe because he might be working with police the way he's acting." This one-sided beef came out of nowhere. Another fan suggested that surviving something like this could make Choa feel untouchable, and that mindset has ended badly for rappers before. That wasn't support. That was fear mixed with frustration. This situation didn't come out of nowhere. NLE Choppa previously explained why he dissed NBA YoungBoy in his song KO. He said he had a vivid dream involving YoungBoy that pushed him to speak out. That explanation raised eyebrows instantly. In rap culture, dreams become lyrics. But in street culture, dreams can sound like threats. DJ Academics publicly warned Choa about this exact thing. He said if Choa wanted to diss NBA YoungBoy seriously, he needed to understand who he was dealing with. According to Academics, dissing YoungBoy requires a different level of energy. Playful diss records wouldn't be taken lightly. That warning didn't age well. NBA YoungBoy later responded in his own way through music, dropping lines that made it clear he wasn't impressed and definitely wasn't backing down. Shortly after that musical response, everything changed when Ben 10 allegedly pulled up. Choa's tone shifted publicly. He started saying he didn't want smoke with anyone. By that point, the situation had already moved past words. OG3Three later tried to clarify that he wanted no involvement, denied clout chasing, and asked for his name to be kept out of the narrative, yet at the same time he continued mocking how Choa handled the situation. That contradiction didn't go unnoticed. It made fans believe one side felt completely untouched by whatever happened. As usually happens in moments like this, older allegations against Choa resurfaced. Claims involving violent incidents with his child's mother reappeared online. Proven or not, their timing damaged Choa's credibility at the worst possible moment, once public trust disappears. Narratives harden fast. The most unsettling part of this entire situation isn't the diss tracks. It's not the pull-up clips. It's the laughter. OG3Three didn't threaten Choa. He didn't warn him. He laughed. And in situations like this, laughter usually means one side doesn't feel affected at all. That's why the hospital rumors hit so hard. Because if Choa was really hurt and the other side is still joking, it creates the perception of imbalance. And imbalance is where real danger lives right now. NLE Choppa is facing hospital rumors, public doubt, and serious questions about his judgment. NBA YoungBoy's affiliates deny any wrongdoing while continuing to mock the situation. Fans are watching closely to see what Choppa does next. If he speaks again, it could escalate things even further. If he stays silent, people will assume the rumors are true. Either option is risky. This situation crossed the line from music into real-life consequences a long time ago. This stopped being entertainment. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think NLE Choppa underestimated who he was dealing with? Or did NBA YoungBoy's camp take things way too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and stay locked in, because if this story updates again, it won't be through lyrics.